feet, we've got productivity. When it comes to keeping your facility running, Ranger's got you done. Call us at Ranger.com to get your done. For the one who is done. Attention all authors. State Publishing is looking for authors. Have you read your book and want to get it published? State Publishing will take your book into bookstores, Kindle or online at Amazon, Apple iTunes, and other outlets. They handle all aspects of the publishing process for you. Discover our publicity, copyright, and editing. 800-501-3659 now for your free publishing relationship. 25% off your purchase. Refine your prime with M-Drive. We're talking with Emmanuel Katekia, the mortgage expert from United Mortgage. Tell me about your program. Their main product is to help homeowners get into homes with extremely low down payment. Wow. So if they need a home with very low down payment, you have to contact. We have down payment assistance program that is extremely flexible credit card. But now you will be able to get into homes with little to no down payment. What about those who have qualifying for a new home in the heavy. Of Korean infants. I guess Judaism has really taken hold in Korea. The actress posted a photo of herself to an Instagram account, captioning it, "After a long fight, I do like to lie down. After a long flight, I do like to lie down and be covered in a mask of liquefied clone foreskin. Frankly, who doesn't?" she said. She thanks her beautician during the Marines. And it turns out, according to the article, that the foreskin facials are popular among the literati. A serum made from the stem cells of Korean infant forces. This is the Chris Plant Show.
The El Chapo fire, 44 degrees in Saudi, and the city, 44 out in Rockland. Heading to your headlines brought to you by MyPillow. Look at MyPillow.com and the phone for WABC. If you are seeing El Chapo on Happy Super Street White, El Chapo inside is accused of violating security rules. What's on the street left around has all the details.
Security is so tight around this file that Congress are even allowed to take his wife from the Washington courtroom. And the coronel Arturo isn't allowed to have a cell phone with her in the courthouse, but apparently one of El Chapo's lawyers loaned her a phone on more than one occasion. Court papers filed today's federal court here in downtown Brooklyn, saying that on two occasions, the former police chief was seen with a cell phone after a attorney's visit with police officers. The concern is that he might secretly communicate with his wife, so he can pass on information to members of the drug cartel in the
And the local leader launched a campaign to bring up public access of the agency's family telephone
Melissa Mark-Riverito said she plans to do a campaign for subway riders, NYCHA residents, and unvaccinated immigrants. Mark-Riverito, who is the city council's first Latina speaker, is announcing her run at the same time the bill was introduced to abolish the public advocate's office. Brooklyn Councilman Tommy Yeager thinks the office's $3 million budget could be put to better use, like procedures, police, housing, and park repairs. I'm Charlie Kessler for 77 WABC News.
We'll keep you updated. Meantime, what's going on in the traffic?
Well, we can take down ourselves a couple problems that first of all, heading to Washington, so it's still about a 15-minute delay. And then the upper and lower levels, again, the earlier problems that have been cleared up in that way. There's still some usual traffic, and then, of course, on the outbound side, the right lane is closed on that upper level until about 2:30 this afternoon. Earlier problems now at the price points on 17 Williams Avenue, that's gone. We have defective traffic lights now on 440 in Jersey City, right by truck route 29, Unify Avenue, and we're working on that. And the 2, the 4, and the 5 trains all running with delays, and alternate side of the street parking rules are in effect today. For the latest Downtown Traffic Center, I'm Bill Nolan on 77 WABC. First television, Bill Evans. Brooklyn. Rain going to today took off throughout the minute. I think going back to winds on out of the west, 15 back in 25. So our temperatures for like 20, but then also on 30 around the rest of the year. And now we'll be pretty much the whole day long. So we're going to look at the temperature for 25 and down. It's about 85 in the 5 days. It's about 25 in the west. So that winds are like the 0. Tonight, we're going to 25, about 36, we're going to 30, we're going to be breathing. And then we're looking at wind down again, wind by Thursday and Friday behind in the mid-40s. We can, you know, we're going to do what we want to do. That's the good news. This is definitely in a chapter. I've been on relations for about a year. I feel great. I never get sick anymore. They do it on time. I feel like really like, hey, I call it out. For some reason, I really touch them by the ear, too. Now I'm going to play with the night. I'm a night for the night. I can see the pieces of my face is growing. It's an amazing thing. I've got a golden time lighter. It's going to operating for really complicated and made it go to the time. And I just thought, man, for me, what are you saying? It's really kind of amazing. It's really kind of cool. For a limited time, you should thank those WABC. And with a 35% off your first set of Lincoln Veggies and have them shipped to you free. Call 800-246-8751 or go online to silentproducer.com and use discount code WABC.
Here's something you might have experienced. When you used to post a job board, and you spend countless hours.
Here's many resumes.
Just to find a few qualified candidates for a
Not just this.
It's something you would make on higher pay. My baseline.
That old benefit is certainly not mine.
When it comes to ZipRecruiter, they should do that hiring.
ZipRecruiter is a good for you. Their powerful matching technology scans thousands of resumes.
Find people with the right experience, education, and experience from my job.
And actively invited them to apply.
So, I got qualified candidates fast. Now,
You guys ZipRecruiter is rated #1 by employers in the U.S. say ZipperTV now for free at ZipperTV.com/free. That's ZipperTV.com/free. Once again, ZipperTV.com/free. ZipperTV, the smartest way to hire. With some first-time rating, hiring sites and really enthusiastic Democrat, and she leans all over the dads that she's always slobbering over the and to journalism, and just sitting there, and they have their reporter, Gotti Schwartz, G-A-D-I, Gotti Schwartz is down there in Tijuana, he's in Fiji, and he's in the encampment of the many thousands of illegals who are trying to illegally enter the United States of America with the support of the Democrats and the news media, but I repeat myself. And Gotti Schwartz kind of screwed up. He told what he saw. And what he saw is not what MSNBC and Stephanie Rule wanted to hear. They want to hear it's all just little children who are being gassed by Donald Trump, and it's like Nazi Germany, and it's a war crime, and all this stuff, and they're innocent, and we should just open the doors and let them in. And when the next gang of 10,000 come up, we should just open the doors and let them in, and we should just, rinse, repeat. Do that over and over again. So Stephanie Rule Gotti Schwartz down in Tijuana yesterday on DNC TV.
Because some people look at these images and they listen to the president who says it's not women and children, it's strong, cold criminals. So, when I first saw him, you're in that treatment. Besides that family, give us a profile of who is there mostly and what are they looking for?
Criminals.
They don't actually have the necessary information to know how to cross the border. There's pretty people that can be arrested who are running because they thought they were going to camp.
No, they don't. They just thought it was their mistake. They just wanted to, they were running because nobody gave them information. Hey, long-distance information. I need illegal alien information, please. That's the setup, right? Then they go to Gotti Schwartz, who is walking through the encampment, and he describes what he sees. Now, what he sees is there's a little area where the media is set up, and that's where they put the women and children. I'm not even kidding. There's some tents and things, and right where all the news media are set up, that's where they park the children and the women, so they had that in the background. Because their propaganda, the news media and the organizers, news media lies that there were no organizers, and the Pueblos, Fronteras, and Jara, and Dili, Pro Bono, and all these left-wing groups that are funded by billionaires all over the place. And the news media just lied about all that. They're just flat-out lies. And then Gotti Schwartz. See, right here, right where our cameras are, that's where the organizers put the children and the women. He walks another 20 feet, and it's all hardcore Scarface, like, banditos out of a Mel Brooks movie. They're got like, Hell's Angels on horseback with eye patches and stuff. And Gotti Schwartz walking through the crowd.
This is the inner sanctum of the shelter. You're going to see a lot of families here, a lot of women and children, but the majority of the people that are part of this caravan, especially outside, if we can make our way all the way over there, will show you the majority of them are men. So when this becomes a polarized political issue in the United States, you have people on one side that point and say there are women and children here, and that is true. And then there are others who point and say these are men that are trying to cross the border, and that's true too. From what we've seen, the majority are actually men, and some of these men have articulated that need for asylum. Instead, they have talked about going to the United States for a better life and to find work.
So, not asylum? You're not here for the asylum. You're just looking for a better job so you can live in your house, so you can find a cocaine, so you can